You are now tuned in to Joe Williams' advice on life, love, and money through the Book of Black Knowledge. As you already know, profanity will definitely be permitted. Ain't shit censored over here, and I don't spare feelings. If you're not into it, and it's too harsh, because it's fucking witchy, get off my line and hang up the damn phone. Simple. Bam, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. People need me in their life, but I don't need them. Catch my drift? So take your feelings and get ghost if you feel some kind of way. And don't write me letters. Just don't. Also, I'm telling you now, don't go to the Queen, ever. Stay out of Kiki Taste social media inbox, which a mixy, pointless, flim-flam bullshit. Get it through your thick noggin. Keep your greasy special ed classes dumb self up out of there. Sit back and learn. Or option 2, your choice. Just leave quietly. Be on your merry way. We thank you for coming. Now, let's get to it. First caller, shit's going down. Hello, Ingrid. How can I help? You said you are a foundational black. You should know this important history. Elvis Presley was grooming that little girl. Priscilla was not old enough to drink or do much of anything. Yet he proceeded to stick his Johnson inside her every chance he got. He was unethical, battling many addictions and dope sick, doing that shit, copying our music and dance moves, twisting his hips as he sang, acting like he was the originator. No, he wasn't. Michael Jackson and his sister Janet Jackson and Prince are the greatest, influential, mega superstar entertainers of all time. It's not subjective, it's facts. Little Richard screamed at you as he beat the mess out those piano keys. He told you about us back then long ago, damn it, yes the fuck he did. Nothing family. Nothing authentic about Elvis. Or his tacky memorabilia collection that is hung around the homes of widowed psychotic hermits, greasy spoons, and trailer parks. Stealing people's songs. Wake up. This was a famous child molester, just like Woody Allen. But these crackpot Charles Manson followers think Elvis is alive today. He's not. He's dead. very dead. So they say. But it's horse shit, and you know this. Ingrid, you got plenty to say for a woman who doesn't use not one single brand of soap, because you said you're allergic to it, and you stated it's more important to save money for ripping shots and margaritas at happy hour when the boss has been picking on you. What do you mean, you big charlatan? You gave me the information, I'm just repeating the shit back. They're advocating for who? About what? No. I have zero goddamn tolerance for dogs being tied up in a trailer park lot with his ribs showing, flies all over his body. It's sick and fucked up. So you damn right I'm calling animal rescue on these pieces of shit. Lets you know I'm not slow, I read between the lines, try it. And this is who said what about who? Hell to the fuck ass no. What are you talking? This is regular shit when we live our best damn lives. Smell the felonious scam. Wake up. Get off it. Look, the Housing Cartel are setting these high rent prices by an algorithm owned by a company called RealPage. The Attorney General, who takes the money and runs, is eating right along with them. It's happening in over 30 states. Black boxes of data are developing the housing market. Luckily, the Goldmans own a lot of property, offering fair housing to low-income families, so they are not part of this swindling folks out of hard-earned money. No. Which brings me to another point, family. Advanced, sophisticated, complex cyber thieves. Everything looks super legit. Electronic mail, the texts, letters, all of the correspondence the victims received told you to follow prompts and submit information to keep you protected. Right there. Out of luck. Why? Because your bank is the one stealing your money, you morons. What the hell is the point of FDIC insured? Should be DYMGNP. Which means, dummy, your money gets no protection. These corrupt, legitimate, bank thief institutions you've been doing business with for years got tired of nickel and diming your account. They went for the gusto. That's why your bank said they will never reach out in certain ways. No phone calls. won't ask for certain information unless you come in. They struck while the iron got hot as shit. After gaining complete trust, it is now year 2024. They planned this for decades. Threw customers off track. When cyber crooks dominated the headlines, Uncle Sam swooped in. Wells Fargo helped. The data entry whores were given marching orders to punch in keys, and they kept the motor running. Swindled the fuck out your bank accounts. It was done to everyone at one point or another, charging ridiculous fees, closing accounts for bogus reasons, confiscating checks, but they definitely took you high earners for a goddamn ride. Ate you up like a family reunion meal with all the fixins. They rubbed their hands scheming. The bank institutions waited for the big score, then sliced into you, Ginsu style. They plotted, sharpened butcher cleavers, to steal your hard-earned Benjamins. Sick, bureaucratic, nasty business. The bank employees are the robbers. Wake up. I put $90 in my account personally. Turn right around. Use it. I have other options. I don't trust their scheming dirty long dough fraudulent asses. The heist is in fact legit. Too many fell for the okey doke. Please stop going on Dr. Phil, laughing about your financial soul getting crushed when it's dying inside of you. It's pure entertainment. The amount of denial we see, but you truly have to look at the mess with a microscope. Some of these folks deserve what's happening to them. Damn right, because evil is prevalent I put the shit out there, so what? Sweet as candy, because where there is karma, there's no grace. Most of that money is the black dollar. You betcha. Ingrid. This is lecture. Silence and pipe down till you receive indication to chime in. So many big corporations that were around taking the people for a ride, all the while backing unethical practices and dishonorable causes to keep blacks oppressed, are going down in flames, waving the white flag. And I don't give a damn about the successful capitalist, we know who they are, tearing up families, keep believing lies that they didn't. Red Lobster files for bankruptcy. An unlimited shrimp deal, 30% drop in diners in 2019. Resulted in a loss of $76 million in the 2023 fiscal year. They begged for help from their lenders, but the deals fell through. That's good news, don't get it twisted. Some of you are upset by this news because you can't take your side pieces there anymore, even though they sent the fake ballers back to angered partners and spouses, broke and hypertensive like a motherfucker. Too much is happening, family. Not enough appropriate solutions. I give it to you straight like nowhere else, folks. I'm about that action. I go up. If necessary, god damn it. Don't ever mess with this ninja. This man is crazy. For the people, listen to those who know me. I realize many of you wish you were as smooth as me. The magnificent Joe Williams of your time. Refinement over decades of percolation. Fuck what others say. They are not progressive as they would like to think. Putting me down for fucked up reasons, that is my business. I drop knowledge to better your lives. So the cringe-worthy whores and incredulous gigolos on social media and reality TV platforms, looking around for comical absurd nonsense, ain't got shit better to do than to line up some toxic head every damn weekend like clockwork. Your death is coming faster than you think. These are the results. We need more hands on deck. Not more hands and lips on dick. Shit, no. Constantly thinking about your private sexual body parts, lusting. And yes, I paid my dues. I deserve what I get, damn straight. I'm just asking a question, family. Very simple. In his latest video, why is Eric Benet wearing lip gloss and those damn pearls around his neck? Is he giving a signal to the alphabet community that he'd like very much to participate in the goings-on of rainbow events? You betcha. He sure is. Tamar Braxton, romping around her bedroom. On camera. Off camera. Getting played as usual, selling the Tamartians horse manure. They drove Tracy to her death by degrading her character, treated her like a stepchild her entire life, which aggravated and accelerated Tracy's condition. So stop. Quit the fucking cap about Tracy would want you evil, wicked Braxton women to continue the reality show. Your coins are getting low. You need more money. Fuck you talking to. Nobody's stupid. Tamar, the trash you're with has an agenda. She'll find out. But the mental damage has already been done to her son. People look. Watch Hollywood Shuffle by Robert Townsend. And maybe some shit will start waking up inside you. 60-year-old man shaving off every inch of facial hair is the most disturbing, weirdest tiny ball dangling shit I ever seen. Damn straight. Who you fooling? Stop the bullcrap. It looks insane in the membrane and fucked up. Ingrid. Bless your heart. Stop the fucking cap. Lord have mercy. Talking about you knew before I put you onto game. Me and my listeners know what it is. Nobody's stupid. You knew Kirk Franklin was a false prophet. The way he treated his son. Takes his shirt off, thirst-trapping as a married man dancing in worldly ways to gospel music. All of this was going on before you reached in your fake crocodile bag and paid for those pricey tickets, packed your luggage to go see that mess. So the end result is, you got swindled. Say it. Keep it real. These are the results. Too much conversation about who should pay what. Not enough of actually paying for shit, which the man should do. The woman makes the home a collective effort, forsaking all others. This is why you get tossed the fuck out. Evicted. Folks are way too immature. Too busy fighting. Throwing bottles, food, cans, phones, toys, and furniture at each other. Going to the gym every day won't solve your problems. You look weird anyway. Nobody's dumb. People know a smokescreen when they see one. And damn right I exposed the bullshit. It's going on under your toxic roof, so what? Change the trajectory and path of your life, since you're so disturbed by what I said. Get to it. But I guess you won't. Why? Because you're the phony dingbats. Happy in love, the perfect couple, right? No. Fuck out of here, your lies got my arm tingling. Sitting up there in that motherfucker typing. Capping for the people. Whose fault are we pointing at? Yours. We have got to hold treasonous accountable, shall we? Or do we go about our day, some of us hammering the living shit out of sheet metal? Until 12 o'clock at night. Because we don't want to face real life. I love jigsaw puzzles. Figure shit out family. like all of the rest, the moment Kirk Franklin stepped on the scene. You allowed him to put the squeeze and awful hurtin' on your raggedy pocketbook. Do you understand the situation you got yourself into? This was the snake in the grass, presented to you from day one. And that gold-digging smurf in a blue dress, smiling and laughing, just as evil as he is. The wife. She helped gaffled the congregation out of their coins, encouraging every bit of his foolery. Fuck all that other shit. Stop getting it twisted, Ingrid. Stop coming to me capping on this line. Nobody's dumb. Family. Some of us are slow to pick up the information. Kaboom, brain matter everywhere. The equivalency's real. The mind has disintegrated, crashed, and burned. Worse than burnt charcoal. But I digress. These are the latest developments of parlor tricks. Family. Did you see that little lying, two-bit hustling, decrepit fucked up roller set wearing leprechaun bullshitter Camala Harris? Trying to keep her stale half-eaten golden buttered biscuits rolling. Sitting at that table with a hot sauce bottle. Holding the shit the wrong damn way. That's not how it pours. She's one dumbbell who damn sure didn't get to where she is on her own. She had plenty assistance, more than usual, trust me. Clearly, hot sauce is not a product she gets down with, pretending, as usual. It got me incredibly vexed. I knew what the fuck that big heifer was doing. Come on, we see it. Every goddamn stunt this trick manages to pull out her bumbling stank hat. And it's drenched in sweat. You betcha. Yes indeed, we peep your lame moves. Hell to the yes we do, Camala Harris. We see your rotten caboose. Her stank booty is just like Gail and Oprah's. Funky. And up to bullshit. Oprah disrespecting black people, underhandedly putting white society on a pedestal, while Stedman smiles quietly like a fucking clown, as he's done for decades. Camala Harris sat her widespread back down at that table, trying to fool the people, taking set-up photos to please her master. Showing herself sitting there, in front of a plate of food, that brittle-boned, fucked-up, dirty hippo of a walrus. Pathetic lapdog. Those who love her are the biggest morons with empty heads. She's on my last damn nerve. Lord have mercy. I can't stand that treasonous muskrat, constantly trying to pull the wool over black folks' eyes. Fuck out of here. Silence your trap, you're lost. Ingrid, you sound foolish. Stop hitting me with misinformation. You can't make this shit up, family. I didn't sign a non-disclosure agreement for what? I'm going to go up one side of her and down the other. Fuck you mean? I wrote some of these frauds down, family. Dead or alive. I do not give two shits. Bubbles are getting burst tonight, so I'm going in. Woody Allen, Elizabeth Taylor, Gloria Allred, Janis Joplin, Robert Downey Jr., David Hasselhoff, Old Blue Eyes Frank Sinatra, Lindsay Lohan, Kevin Spacey, Jeffrey Weinstein, Farrah Fawcett, John Lennon, Judy Garland, Cary Grant, Tatum O'Neal, Mel Gibson, The Kardashians, Sylvester Stallone, Charleston Heston, Patrick Swayze, Jamie Lee Curtis, Taylor Swift, Meghan and Harry, Charlie Sheen, Larry Bird, Angelina Jolie, Meryl Streep, Vincent Price, Brad Pitt, Justin Bieber, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Selena Gomez, Celine Dion, Christopher Reeves, Adele, The Rolling Stones, Pink, Barbra Streisand, The Beatles, Britney Spears, Johnny Depp, Arnold the Terminator, Bob Barker, Nicolas Cage, Marilyn Monroe, Drew Barrymore, Walter Cronkite, Jim Carrey, the Olsen twins. That's a small damn list, don't even scratch the surface, compared to how many more of them deserve to be on the list. They should be locked under the jail, or kicked out the grave. Never to play another role, grace any stage, or work in Tinseltown ever again. They are not gods or heroes. They are the most racist, blood money-sucking, despicable, drugged-up, awful human beings with the worst reputations. White society hides big facts. The media and pastry community covered and buried this information to protect itself by protecting them every step of the way. Fuck what's in your head, they lied to you since birth. But these are things we don't care about, right? Because we like laying in cardboard boxes, dead, ready for viewing. At a Cracker Jack funeral home, who stacks rotting bodies to the goddamn ceiling to fatten their bank account, while the person you love is dressed tacky and presented to the public unrecognizable. Shit's unacceptable.